Good morning, Johnson Learning Leopards. Today is Tuesday, November 16th. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for the moment of silence on level 0. Alrighty, guys, happy Tuesday. Have an already awesome and a little bit adventurous week. We do not have any birthdays today, but we do have some actively engaged leopard leaders to share about. From Miss Branson's class, Ray Carreri has been an amazingly awesome leopard leader. She has worked so hard to do her best, figure out the size of issues and how to deal with them, ask for help when she needs it, and be an outstanding student. She listens carefully to know what to do. She tries to follow directions by herself and is working toward independence in all areas of kindergarten. We are all so proud of your effort and hard work, Ray. From Ms. Schaaf's class, Sofia Balzer is an actively engaged second grader. She works hard and is an active listener. She follows directions and listens to others' ideas. Way to go, Sophia. And from Ms. Coleman's class, Astrid Abrahamson actively participates in class discussions. She makes connections and asks questions to clarify her understanding. She focuses her attention on learning and actively listens to others. Wonderful job of roaring, Astrid, and great job to all of those leopard leaders. All right, please join me in reciting the Johnson Code of Conduct. As a Johnson Learning Leopard, I come to learn. I promise to roar by being respectful, open-minded, actively engaged, and responsible. I will always try my best. All right, news you can use. So today is National Fast Food Day. So think about what your favorite fast food restaurants are, and perhaps you could go visit one today or something, but it is celebrating fast food restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King, Hardee's. I'm sure there are many others that I can't think of that are awesome. My personal favorite is Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, it is also National Button Day. It's like something we take for granted, the button, right? You might have some on your clothing right now. So I looked up where buttons came from because I was like, they had to be invented somewhere. So the Indus Valley civilization are credited with the invention of the button. And the earliest one that we have in existence today dates back from around 2000 BCE and is made from a curved shell. So I'm going to give sort of this is not the original button, but this is kind of what one of those very first buttons might have looked like. So the first buttons were actually used as a decoration on your clothing. They weren't actually used to hook or keep your clothing together. And if you had this kind of button, of course it wasn't that big. It was smaller, the actual size of a button, but it meant that you had a lot of money or a lot of power. So they had small holes drilled into their surfaces, and they were attached to clothing by thread, sort of like our buttons are that we know of today. And then as the time went by, buttons were used more and more as an actual fastener for clothes, which is typically how we use them now, with the ancient Romans using them to fix clothing in place with pins. So also then there was the evolution of this thing called the buttonhole, right? That's when buttons got really fancy and fabulous, because the button would go inside that buttonhole really easily. It would actually keep your clothing closed. So it evolved from this sort of decoration, which was really pretty, to something that was actually practical. And that happened in the Middle Ages. The buttonhole design allowed for the button to pass through the opening and be slotted firmly in place. So there we go. Today is National Button Day. All right, today's joke of the day comes from Minnie Sun in Miss Branson's class. What did the cat eat for lunch? What did the cat eat for lunch? A catsadilla. Get it? Like a quesadilla, but a catsadilla because it's a cat. That was a good one, Minnie. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And guys, that's all I've got. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday and think about how you can roar today here at Johnson. We love you so much. We hope you had an awesome start to your week yesterday and another great day today.